So the first question asks, on what day is the number of infections equal to 50? Right? Now, the number of infections, is that an X or a Y? Look here, infections, day. This is like X, this is like Y, right? And it wouldn't hurt when you draw the graph to say, okay, we're going to let this equal X or T, whatever you want to use. But I used X, so I'm going to keep it that way. And Y is the number of infections, right? So when is the number of infections going to be 50? Well, what's the one thing you can definitely say? Number of infections is 50 when Y is 50, because the number of infections is Y, right?
So Y equals 50, that's the equation.
So, your equation Y equals -6/5 X plus 134 becomes 50 equals -6/5 X plus 134. Okay? So solve for X. Now, when you solve for X, you might not be like me, never making any mistakes. Okay? So just on the outside chance that you've made a mistake, you want to have some idea from your picture when X would be, or when Y would be 50, right? So how are you going to represent that on the graph? Well, this is 58, right? Because this point is 80, 58, Y is 58, right? At this point, Y is 34. So where do you think 50 would be? Is it going to be closer to 58 or closer to 34? Yeah. And it's going to be maybe about twice. It is going to be twice as close to 58 as it is 34, but you don't have to go to the trouble of making that much calculation. You know it's going to be closer, so you guys say, okay, so let's suppose it's here. Let's see what X is. Well, let's see now. X is 80 here, and it's 100 here, right? So what does it look like X ought to be? Between 80 and 100, which one is it closer to? It's going to be closer to 80, right? I mean, it looks like it's closer to 80. And if you think about it, this is closer to 58 than it is 34, so this point is going to be closer to here than it is to here, right? So this is going to be closer to this than it is this. Okay, now you can make a guess, okay? What do you think? Give me a number.
84.
84. Now put a big question mark next to that, and then you solve this for X, right? Okay, well, if you solve this equation for X, what are you going to get? You're going to get negative 84, and then you're going to do 5/6 negative, no, that can't be right. That doesn't work out at all.
Negative 84 equals 6.
I don't think he has
X.
I wrote 134 here, 154. I just copied it down wrong. Just to show you that it's possible for anybody to make a mistake. Okay? So, it's 154, so that's going to give me 6/5 of 104. Okay? It's going to be probably closer to 87 or so, but okay? But that means 84 wasn't a bad guess. That's close enough that we kind of believe it, right? Now, if you haven't estimated it, you just take whatever you get out of the equation without thinking about it. Taking a chance. Better not report that to the boss. Okay?
Would you mind indulging me and telling me how you got